Welcome back to the player career mode. Things gotten off to a fantastic start in Spain for us so far. We are, or were, top of the league. We can go back there if we even draw against Osasuna in our first game today. Although, if you look at the league, they have won 5 of their opening 6 games. So, it's not beyond the realms of possibility that they could actually offer us quite a challenge here today. We scored just our second ever hat-trick in the last episode. So if you missed it, do check that out. Slight spoiler alert, I suppose. Today we take on Osasuna. We will end the month and hopefully improve our guy as well. And we'll also take on Cadiz and Helsinki in the Europa League before things get a bit more difficult tomorrow with Atleti Barcelona and FC Copenhagen. Now then, player agent-wise, I've been asking you guys where you think I should have my target club. A lot of feedback. Thank you for that. 1 or 2 clubs keep popping up. One of which, being in England. One of which, being Liverpool. Liverpool is a target club. I could ask for £255,000 a week, but I would need to get 46 goals. I don't think that's going to happen. So, let's start at the bottom and work our way up tick by tick, shall we? 17 goals wanted, 14 of which in the box. I've already got 1 skill move dribble, and I just need 1 chip shot goal, and then we can guarantee a move to Liverpool. It would be a wage cut, but it would be a move to a big club. Similarly, AC Milan at the moment. But Liverpool were the standout club from you guys in the comment section for that target club. Obviously, it's not me saying I'm definitely going to Liverpool. We could have that as a target club. Someone else could come up as a recommended club, and you guys vote for me to go somewhere else. But Liverpool are one of the options, and we should be able to get that as a genuine option for you in the summer. We're a long way from the summer, though, so we've got plenty to do. We're saying thank you to Hyperfail today. We're saying thank you to Davidenki today. And, of course, we're saying thank you to Adstar for his continued support on stream as well. Thank you for your continued support in the comment section, too. Do keep those comments coming. We're not going to worry about training again before Osasuna. My managerial favour is already spectacular. 1 game play today, then we can make my guy better, and then we go again. Start with a win, go back top. 55% possession and a win, or at least a draw, and an 8.5. We did get a 10 out of 10 in our last game because we got the blooming hat-trick. It's going to be hard to replicate that, but we'll give it a go. Osasuna, on paper, shouldn't be that much of an issue for us, I don't think. Tavares, 78. Jack Clark at 82 is an intriguing one. Carlos Soler. Andy Diouf, 83. Samuele Ricci, 86. Umar Solet, 84. And Meza at 82. They've got some decent players, Osasuna, to be fair to them. So it's perhaps not a mad shock that they've had as good a start to the season as they have. They won't continue it for the full year. But having won 5 of their opening 6, it might not be as straightforward a game as some of those that we've played so far this season in La Liga. But we still should be coming away with a victory. We really should be beating every side in this division convincingly that aren't Real Madrid, Atletico and Barcelona. So we'll try and do that, but I need to hit my first time shots if we're going to. Nicely to me. Who's Loidis? That's Kubo. He'll use the Zakarian. I'll try and get there, but I'm not that quick, mate. Christ. It's not a great clearance, though. Oh, if he could have played that sooner, I'd have been in a great position. There you go. Oh, come on! Hit your first time shots, Ches, for Christ's sake. I need to just tap the button. I keep trying to power it up. Oh! Speaking of powered up! Loidis! Wow! Real Sociedad 1, Osasuna 0, and that had bugger all to do with me. That was a thump. We lead in La Liga, and is that the goal to send us back top of the table? Pick that out, mate. No saving that one. So carry on quickly to me. We'll give it back to him. Don't play me yet. Parisi, Zakarian. Parisi again. Got teammates. Curtis Jones. Takafusa Kubo. Me. Ah! I've got to finish that. There's no excuse. Might well have his hands on his hips and be shaking his head. Needed to finish that. Brilliant move. But I've wasted it, unfortunately. Jack Clark into Carlos Soler. Lovely through ball to Hefte. Back to Tavares. Good block. Chance for Osasuna. Just because it's been relatively comfortable so far doesn't mean it's going to be for the full 90. Don't rest on your laurels at just 1-0 up, lads. Let's push. Let's get another. Let's make sure that we win this game comfortably. That was travelling, but Solet in the way. Shot blocked. And I'm only on a 6.1 so far. The team are winning, but I'm not actually performing that well. Diouf through the gap to Pop. Oh! And he's just gone and popped that right in the top corner. That's what I mean when I say we can't rest on our laurels at just 1-0 up. Especially with the side that are in as good a form as Osasuna. Because, well, that's not really popped in the top corner. It slammed into the top left. And Osasuna are very much level. That's a great goal. Quickly forward, I imagine. Indeedly so? Indeed, it is so. Parisi to me. Kubo's there. Through that gap. Go on, Takafusa. Good save by Mesa, the goalkeeper. No second goal for us yet. We've had it primarily all our own way this season at Sociedad. And primarily all our own way in every game that we've played. But Osasuna look like they might be the first ones to potentially give us that little slip-up. Mesa is playing very well in goal. Another good stop from him. And we'll see if we can't maybe take the lead from the corner. That is under hit and Hefte will clear. 21 minutes left to find a winner for either side. That might come through me now. That's bobbled up nicely. I just had to hit it. It was too enticing. Solet. They are taking a risk at the back here, Osasuna. Now might not necessarily be the time to take those risks because they might come undone. Just Trincao now, not Kubo. Tries to play that over the top, anticipating it being Kubo and having his pace to break in behind. Parisi to me, around the corner to Zakarian. Might get it back, has done. Used the defender to bend it round. Kicked it against him instead. Ardagula has scored for Real Madrid in the Clásico. It's 2-2 now there. It just popped up top right. Top left, they were talking about something else. Now they're showing the passing accuracy, etc. Here's Diouf, though, and that's an accurate pass. It's an inaccurate shot, however, wide of the target. Oyarzabal to me. You've run offside there, my man, down the wing. Oyarzabal could come back to me here. It's gone down the line, a call for the cross. It's come in. There's the header. Oh, the headed effort. That was a shot. Ended up just skimming off my forehead and going straight to the teammate instead, but he couldn't turn it home. Didn't get a proper connection on that, otherwise it would surely have been a 2-1 lead and ultimately a 2-1 win as well. Now we've given the ball away. It might be a 2-1 lead and a 2-1 win as well for Osasuna, not for Real Sociedad. The point is enough to send us top again, but the question now is, will we get that point? Corner for Osasuna. Curtis Jones off and Cabral, I think, on in his place. Lots of changes actually being made right now. Nico Jackson is on for us as well. I've had 5 shots. Jack Clark has had 1. Oh, Pacheco gets up for that. Clark flicks that backwards. Ritchie need to close him down here. You see the clock top left. It's now or never for either side. And it looks like it's going to be never. The point should send us top of the table again. But it is only a point against Osasuna. They were very good. They deserved that point. And now we'll go and figure out what our average rating was for the group, for the month, sorry. And then we can find out how many attribute points we can add on to my guy. Was a draw 2-2 between Real and Barcelona. Both teams have had an average at best start to the league season. We do go top again on goal difference ahead of Sevilla. We are yet to play Sevilla, so there is no head-to-head to call upon. Real up to 7th, Atleti up to 8th, Barcelona still only 10th. Athletic Club to Bilbao, who we beat in the last episode, Only 1 win and 6 defeats from the opening 19 games. They're having a wretched start to the season. We've had a great start to the season. How am I in the player stats? Second top goal scorer in the division with 5 in 7. And now, with the opportunity to improve again. It's not the spreadsheet I want. I want that one. And what was the first game in that last month? The first game in that last month, I think, was Mallorca. Indeed, it was. It's going to be that 0-0 draw. So average rating for that month was 8.32, which is going to allow me, as you can see here, 3 attribute points to be added on. So where do we spend those 3 points? I'm already deadly enough in front of goal. I don't have any. I can spend some points. I just, quite frankly, don't have any available to me. I hadn't even factored that in. I've none available. So we are now in a position then, I think we might have been previously anyway, we're in a position where we could just throw the attribute points on as and when they become available. We've 3 in the bank at the minute. We'll try and remember that. If you guys in the comment section could stay on top of that as well, that would be great. Or those in live chat, certainly. Cadiz and Helsinki, the remaining 2 games today then. It's going to be a while before we're up to level 39, isn't it? And getting some more points. So, Cadiz CF away from home. Lamar into the midfield. Pacheco in for the injured Mayer. Other than that, actually Odriozola at right back as well. Other than that, as we were, away from home we go. 60% possession. Get an assist. I'll go for that. Why not? We have gotten an assist already this season. I think only the 1 for Sociedad so far. It might be 2. Actually, I think it might be 2. But we are creating and providing at this club. And we might be providing once more. Now, but I've just slightly overrun that. No opening goal. Oh, Zakarian's won that back. I've got to play the ball in there. Takefusa Kubo! Whew. Make sure, will you, pal? Christ, what a finish on his left foot. Well, I said I'd provide. I have provided. An assist again. Takefusa Kubo buried. We lead against Cadiz. But that was all their own doing from giving the ball away. Taking our time. Just got to find the right ball at the right time. Waiting for it. Hopefully the defenders will just move around me and the space will open up. I'll call for the cross here. We're going to get it. Kubo to me though. Bang, near post. Good save by the keeper. No second goal. We needed one against Osasuna. I don't anticipate Cadiz being as big a goal threat as Osasuna, but we still might need a second. Zakarian, Lloydis, to me. Just no room. None whatsoever to do anything. Still 1-0. Benny, Pacheco, nicely done. Palacios, Pacheco, Lamar, Zakarian. I thought about it. Didn't. Now I'm in a good spot. Could go to Kubo again. He's worked the space for me. Oh, I can't get a goal at the minute. Doesn't matter what I'm doing, firing the ball towards the target. Keepers have the better of me at the moment. That's over me. That could have come to me if I'd have stayed where I was. That's annoying. This will fall. A full call for it from Kubo. And then that is not the most difficult shot the goalkeeper has ever had to gather in, is it? 60th minute now as play continues here. Still, we're in front, but still it's only 1. I'm not having a great game at the moment. Diego Lopez round the corner. On the back heel. And Tomuchu. Good save by Ramiro. Needed to be made. Cadiz looking to steal a point. They've only got 4 so far this season compared to our 17. Our 17 might be becoming 20. Their 4 might be becoming 5. Away, please. Well up. Hopefully we can hold on here. I'll put some defensive work in. Just play it around me. So, never mind. Stop sprinting everywhere, Ches. Save your stamina. We do have a game in the Europa League coming up against Helsinki that we'd like to be involved in and play well in. Another corner for Cadiz. Please don't. with Real, Barca and Atleti all having such poor starts to the season, we have the opportunity to race away and put ourselves in an uncatchable position by the end of the year if we can get these wins in these early games. Getting pegged back against Osasuna is a real frustration. For that to follow up, we've been getting pegged back against Cadiz as well, would be borderline unacceptable for this Real Sociedad side. We will not get pegged back though. We will get the result here. It will be a 1-0 win away from home against Cadiz. Not a great game, but an effective one. 3 points. Now let's do it again in Europe. Only just narrowly holding on to my place in the starting 11 as it stands, but as you might well imagine, we'd force ourselves into the starting lineup with some training given the opportunity. Any more recommendations? There's a third club, AC Milan, Getafe, Paris Saint-Germain. Wow. 5 inside the box goals of the 25 they'd want. 1 of 3 hat-tricks. That's intriguing. They would want at least 2 hat-tricks for me, even with the minimum wage expectations. All right. AC Milan, PSG, Liverpool, Getafe. Unexpected. Become a Beats ambassador. Thank you for my 15th instalment of £85,000. It's HJK Helsinki away from home next. They beat FC Copenhagen, so they can't be that bad. Let's not take this one for granted. 4 passes in the opponent's half. That's straightforward. 9.0 needed. After a win on match day 1 against Sturm Graz, and with Helsinki being one of the other sides in the group, and having won against Copenhagen in the first match day as well, which, to be honest, I thought Copenhagen were going to be the only other side that were potentially going to challenge us for top spot. And with them having lost on the first match day, that just makes this even more one-sided in terms of a group picture, where we expect now to just absolutely dominate the group and top it without any real fuss whatsoever. That strike very close from Zakarian, but drifting away the whole time. So, ground that I'm sure we've played at numerous times before in terms of... Or is it? No, I'm not sure I recognise it, almost. It looks like a 4G pitch, doesn't it? The way that the... When we run and when players kick the ball, like there's almost like the rubber bits kicking up. So I don't know whether I've played this ground before. It looks a lot like one of the just lower league English grounds, but the pitch is throwing me here. I didn't even know that potential 4G pitches were in the game. Just looks really strange or really unfamiliar. Palacios across here to Bremer. We'll try and get the lead early doors. The lead should come quicker, sooner rather than later. The lead might come now. The lead won't come now. The lead might come now. From the corner, maybe. He's left it for the corner. Let's see what we can do. Is it going to come my way? It is not. It's going to be Parisi, and that is tame AF, pal. Lamar. Forward to me. Support. Kubo. Nice. Oh, really nice. Bang it home, Ches. Good lad. Great goal. We're off the mark in Finland. It's Helsinki 0. It's Sociedad 1 in the 18th minute. And that was a really nicely put together move. Lamar. Nice ball into Loidis. He's got Kubo there. Kubo has got Zakarian, who's got me. And we're in again. You see what I'm trying to do? Just shape on my right foot to then bend it home. I should really have just taken the shot on my left, shouldn't I? Looking for Kubo. Maybe the assist. He's going to look to me for maybe the assist. I was trying to go for the near post, and I've absolutely ballsed that on 2 occasions there. This is absolutely the sort of opposition where we could be looking for more hat-tricks for a potential Paris Saint-Germain move. But at the minute, I'm fluffing my lines. Go on, Takafusa. Off you go, lad. Palacios. Loidis. Lamar is there. That's Zakarian. Zakarian to Lamar this time. Lamar finds Loidis, who finds me. And the keeper makes the stop this time. Pressure continues, and I imagine it will do for the entirety of the game. Can I get to that? No. Yes, as it happens. I'll look for an assist, or at least to find a teammate, and I can't even do that. Oh, despite having scored a very good goal and having multiple chances, Not actually playing very well right now, am I? Am I getting assist here yet? Still. Oh my god, what sort of pass was that, mate? I'm off the boil, lads. I've bubbled over. One back. Lloydis. Kubo's there. Found. Kubo to me. Oh, won it back. That was a noise, wasn't it? Finish. Oh, come on! Christ's sake, off the post. I can't believe this. I'm having the worst decent game, the worst good game of my career. What is happening? Get in! Thank you! 2-0. Jesus wept. I could have had 7. Up we go, please, Ches. Good lad. Nodded on well. Lamar finds the Carrian, who is clean away. He's looking for Kubo, and that is a waste of a chance. You're in behind, lad. Just keep going, son. Put faith in your own ability and your own pace to get away and have the chance on goal. We're 2-0 up. Be a bit greedy. Why not? This has been the worst 9.9 performance you've seen from anyone ever, I think, for me in this game so far. Tom Alamar to me. Give that short there to Lloydis. And Kubo. And out to Vanderson. He's got the support short. I'm still here too. Kubo. Kubo still. Kubo still. Lamar. Oh, the keeper got something on it, but Sepe couldn't keep it out. It is 3-0 Sociedad, and I am on the most undeserved 10 out of 10 you've ever seen. They must have done really well to get their result against Copenhagen, because they have been poor here today. Cabral taking the piss now. Curtis Jones off the bench to try and make an impact, but failing to do so. And we will get a 10 out of 10. We will get a 3-0 win. I could quite easily have had 6 goals in that game, but no hat-trick, just the brace for me. We'll take it. 6 points in the Europa League from a possible 6. Things are going well, and there's still another level to be found, rather evidently. Man of the match trophy again. All 3 objectives assured. Now, I believe we're in a great position in the league now. Player agent talking to me still. No 4th team. Still looking good for some very tasty options for you guys at the end of the season at the moment. Very tasty indeed. Oh, good. CM _ pageant _ activity _ hyper _ virtuals _ o _ out _ something else. We're definitely going to have a contract offer from Liverpool. We're definitely going to have a contract offer from AC Milan. I think Getafe it's going to happen, but they're not going to be on the vote, rather obviously. And PSG, 1 more hat-trick, which is more than likely at the moment, I would have said. 1 more hat-trick, and we'll definitely get a contract offer from Paris Saint-Germain as well. You guys are going to have the opportunity to send me somewhere absolutely huge for Season 7. But in the remainder of Season 6, things don't get any easier. Tomorrow, Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. The proper tests begin in Spain as of tomorrow. So join me for them. Player stat-wise, still only 5 in 8 now, as those 2 goals came in the European competition, not in the league, but ultimately that was decent. Got the assist, of course, against Cadiz. Draw against Osasuna is frustrating, but we're having a good season. We're happy enough so far. I won't complain about the occasional dodgy performance, especially if I put dodgy performances and still get 2 goals. I'm a little bit apprehensive about Atleti and Barca though tomorrow. Certainly going to be worth the watch. Do join me for them. Drop this video a like if you've enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe so you won't miss tomorrow's episode, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode. Bye-bye.